I know that Mike Santelli had a good piece about how it's a choppy time, but I would come back and say there's no real earnings news. We do have some news that I think might stay hot, might still put some pressure on Jay Powell. But Jan Hatzius did a note about this weekend, very interesting, about that it's temporal. So we got that going. There's a lot of kind of extraneous news. You talked about the memes, CRISPR, that is very positive for highest growth. I don't know. It's, because we have to do our own allocations, I took some money off the table just because of my age. I regret it. I regret it. I mean, not because I'm going to live forever, but because, darn it. I mean, I can't stand the fact that I got a little older because this is one run. David, I've got to tell you, don't get old and stay long.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that first part there, Jim. But your point's a good one, although we do tell people to allocate appropriately for their age. Jim Stewart comes on all the time talking about things of that nature, and it's good advice, even if it's tough to follow it.
It's funny you mention that because Jim and I and his partner Benjamin were out at my new farm that I bought with Bitcoin. And all we could do was just talk about how, because we got older. Of course, he got younger. But as we got older, we had to start kind of questioning how much we own because we all have, issues where you don't want to have to get rich twice. But I got to tell you, Carl, this is one of the more buoyant markets I've ever seen. And as far as I'm concerned, taking money off the table is not advised right now.
It's actually a really interesting point, Jim, especially the way that growth is going to finish the first half with some momentum, up for the month, almost 5%.
Yes.
Values up less than 1%. The market seems comfortable with the perceived rate of hikes, the idea that these price increases will fade over time. As you mentioned, Goldman reiterating, I think, year-end target on the 10-year, 195. All right, that's JPM, but same story.
Look, every time I want to go really bullish, something happens on the commodity side. The temperatures for corn. I mean, corn is like popping where you have it. So perhaps corn could be a new problem just as we conquer the chip shortage, which I am telling you is coming to an end, which is great for autos. Steel still flying. But iron ore come down a little. I think that paper stocks starting to move, but chemicals starting to go down a little. So my ultimate sign is that it is temporary, that Powell will win, that he wants to at least get to October when we see how well new jobs are created, whether jobs can be filled. Now there are there are dispute about the states that have let the expiration of the benefits. Some say that it's really allowed people to get jobs. I mean, I was with my manager this weekend for my bar, and he said, we're all hoping in the restaurant industry that somehow, Carl, there will be more people who really want to go to work because everybody's shorthanded.
Yeah.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.